7 or 8 veterans tied the rookie's hands to the bed. Then they pulled out a red-hot branding iron and pressed it hard against his thigh. The pain was so intense, he passed out right away. When he came to, the sergeant told him, "It's a welcome ritual. Everyone goes through it." But the worst was yet to come. The next day, his officer slapped him hard right on his buzz-cut head. All that abuse built up a fire inside Swofford.
Sir! I got lost on the way to college, sir!
But he had nowhere to let it out except at the shooting range. The more they bullied him, the better his aim got. Over time, he got hooked on the feeling. Now all he wanted was to see a bullet explode through someone's skull, and soon he got his shot. Oil prices were soaring, and Iraq had just invaded its neighbor. The higher-ups saw their chance. As the self-proclaimed world police, they jumped into action. Before deployment, the soldiers were forced to watch videos of U.S. forces crushing Iraqi troops. Some scenes were so cool they stood up and cheered. Then came the brainwashing, a few short speeches from the instructors, and suddenly every guy there was fired up, ready to die for their country. But once they landed in Iraq, there was nothing, no enemies in sight. Turns out things weren't nearly as dangerous as their superiors claimed. With advanced tech and long-range weapons, the U.S. was wiping out threats from afar. Swofford had no target, no outlet for his rage. 2 months passed. Bored out of his mind, all he could do was take apart and reassemble his guns over and over again.
How many is that, Cortez?
26 in a row.
What would you say if I told you I was gonna kill you, like when this trigger slips? Of course, you're a nice little mom and dad, and where? Collin Falls. They'll be sad. They wanted a little boy to send fucking cookies to. I'll say it was an accidental discharge. I might even spend some time on the break, but I'll end this fucking waiting. And I'll know what it's like to kill a man.
What are you doing?